Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Savage and today we're going to be looking at stacks. Before we jump into the price action, I just want to say thank you for watching. If you're enjoying the content, please smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, turn on the bell notification so you never miss a video, and leave us some feedback down below. Also in the description you'll find a link to Discord. Come check it out. It is free to join. This is actually one that we had quite good trades with recently within the community. Joe called out a few really good trades here. He called out this top point here, which was shorted into these zones here with some profits getting taken and then re-entering into this high here and then actually riding this down here. So there's some good gains. Check it out on the Rosetta Twitter page, which you can find in the link below. There is some evidence of these trades on there. Okay, so and what is going on here now? So, what we were talking about previously is that we were looking for this evidence of this fourth wave here. So, as long as we actually hold this zone of the 75, 78 to this 52, 49, we can still look for that potential to actually have a fifth wave to the upside here. And that would be looking to actually come back up into this 146.30 to this 118.98. So, for the most part, there is still this potential to actually get this move back to the upside here. And the way that we're currently looking at it within this, if we lose this 50%, which is this 52.49, then we would potentially be rather looking at this move as completed, and potentially within this, basically, we would have to look at the fact that maybe we have this as a five-wave move completed here. So at the moment, my subwave count is indicating that we should get another fourth and fifth, but if we start to lose this zone here of this 52.49, then it would become less likely. Then the next support zone I'd be looking for would be down here at this 46.26 to this 28.96, so this lower range here. So this would be looking for a deeper retracement. So we're going to discuss a couple of things within this current move. So what we need to be careful of within the structure here is that the fact is, it's starting to look like it could be developing as a bigger impulse. So we're going to discuss that now. So this is the way I'm currently looking at this structure. So if we do have this continuation with, what I'm looking at is that possibility that we could have a 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, and then actually now we're starting to get this bigger green, five wave count taking place. So in theory, we could actually have set our third wave low into this point here, and this could actually be looking for this fourth wave to the upside. So the area for rejection we'd be looking for this would be this 81.30 to the 75.10. So we've already come into the lower range of this. The middle range of this would actually be this 78.47. So that would be that 382 retracement into this area. So I am keeping an eye out on this. It is, however, possible, that we could still be seeing some further extension within this, where this third wave still needs to come down one more time. If we dropped down from here, then we could also argue that we just have our fourth wave as completed into this high point here, and we could still look to move down. But for the most part, we need to allow for the fact that we could also see something within this where this becomes an A, a B, and then we get a C wave to the upside. So just keep an eye on that. If we do maintain this low point here, effectively at 69.95, we can look for that potential that, we could actually see a bigger move to the upside here in a three-wave structure. So if this move actually moves up past this 81.35, then we'd switch to the alternate count, which we're going to go over in a second. But for as long as these areas remain and we don't actually move up past this 81.35, I would still be looking out for this potential that we could get these additional fourth and fifth waves down here. So effectively what we'd be looking for is this green fourth wave to play out. Then we'd be looking for the potential that we have this yellow fourth wave to the upside. So if this does reject down from here, I have taken this target zone off of this 382, so it would be the 6808 to this 6516. If we directly move down here, potentially this might be slightly higher. It might still come into some of these areas, but what we'd be needing to also look out for is the fact that this fourth wave is here. So if we do move down into this zone and we fail to develop these additional fourths and fifths within here, we just need to be careful that this isn't just a corrective structure here where, we get an A, B, C, X, and like a double zigzag effectively. The thing is with that, it would mean that potentially we'd have to have completed into this 69.95. So we're gonna have to watch that. We're going to go over that option in a second. But if we do get a bigger five-wave move down like this, and we do get these additional extensions within here with these fourths and these fifths, you know, potentially this could look to take us down towards the lower range here of the 61.77 and even potentially lower, but we wouldn't want to lose this 52.49 if we're looking at this as a fourth wave. The problem is if we do get a five wave structure like this, what we'd have to be on the lookout for would be that this could then be an A wave, we come back up for a B wave, and then we get that C wave down. So that could look to actually push us down deeper towards this 46.26 range at that 50%. 618 is this 38.13 area. So, we need to just be a little bit cautious within this move. This could actually start to accelerate its way to the downside here. There is that potential within the structure. We need to see if this continues to break down here. And if it does, effectively what we could be looking for is these additional fourths and fifths looking to push us down lower. So the alternative that I am looking at within this is the possibility that we could still look for a deeper retracement here towards this 382, but it might be, like I said, within this current structure, we haven't got these confirmations of these additional fourths and fifths yet. So it is also possible that this whole move down could just be, like I said, an ABC as a zigzag, um, as a double zigzag rather, and then actually we look to move to the upside here in a bigger corrective structure for a B wave. So we'll have to monitor this move up here. But if we do just get three wave structure up into this zone, this 50% would be this 8566, 786 would be this 9619 zone. And basically what we'd be looking for would be that potential to actually get a rejection off here and actually look to push down deeper again from that point. So, this is something that we need to just keep an eye on within it. If we do move back up to this golden pocket area here, or the 618, potentially we could be looking to move down towards this 60 cent to 10 area. So, this could actually push us down into that zone. So that's what I'm looking out for at the moment. This is going to be an interesting area to see if we get a reaction off of it. A lot of the times when we get fourth waves forming in succession, they do tend to move into the zone of the previous fourth. So we'll have to watch this. If this actually just moves down here and then we start to develop five wave structure in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, get a three wave down, and then we start to get more impulsive moves here, we could already be effectively looking for this fifth wave. But we would, yeah, it would have to prove itself first. At the moment, we just have what looks to be corrective moves to the upside here. I mean, you can argue that potentially, there's something like a diagonal going on here. This becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Then we form a wave 2 down, and then we start to push up. But yeah, at the same, you can also argue this is just a three-wave move. So we could just see something like this play out as an A, come back down for a B, get a C wave up, and then look for that fourth wave target area that we were talking about within this option. So that's what I'm looking out for. That could potentially bring us up towards this 382. Though really we have met the minimum requirement here. So yeah, for the most part, we need to just be aware that this could actually look to break down from this point, and we could be looking for this lower target range here of this 608 to the 6516. Obviously, there is always a potential that these could extend out even deeper. We have to just allow these uh, time to develop, because really until we actually get the fourth wave corrections and the fifth wave continuations here, this could just actually still be in extending within this third wave that we've got here. This could still be extending within this to the downside. So we just got to give it a bit of space. But this is what I'm looking for at the moment. I think this is the most probable thing. We're going to look for this either as a completed move and then we break down. Or alternatively, this is going to be an A, come back down for a B, and get that C up into this zone. If we do start to push up higher and we invalidate this by crossing this 81.35, then we would switch to that next, to that other option, the alternative here, and I'd be looking for this B wave potential within this zone, and then we would have to just monitor this structure here. If we, like I said, if we start to form five wave structure here to the upside like this, then it's potentially it's going to evolve into something else where this becomes a 1, 2, and then we get that breakup forward. 4, 3, 4, 5, looking to hit these higher target ranges up here towards this zone of this $1.4630 to this 118.98. Okay, so I'm going to leave the video there. I hope you found it useful. If you did, please smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, turn on those bell notifications so you never miss a video, and leave us some feedback down below. Also in the description, you'll find a link to Discord. Come check it out. It's free to join. Once in the general chat area, just add mention a member of staff. We'll be happy to help you out with anything you may need. As well as that, within the description below, you will find affiliate links for Primex, BT, and BYBIT, both great exchanges that we use on a regular basis. Check them out for yourself. If you don't have an account, using the affiliate link does help support the channel, and there are deposit bonuses if you meet the requirements, which can be found through the links down below. Everyone, I hope you have a great Sunday, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care out there.